Hello Gemini, this is Chris Stanley from 7 Chakras. Now Gemini, this is your general weekly reading for the 12th of April to the 18th of April 2021. As this is a general reading for Gemini as a collective, not all of this reading may resonate with you, so please take what does and please leave what doesn't for someone else. So spirit guides, angels and loved ones, what does Gemini need to hear this week? Okay, so then Gemini, we've got the World for you, Archangel Michael. We've got Knight of Raphael, and we've got Queen of Raphael as well. Okay, I'm just going to deal a couple more cards for you guys just to get a little bit more clarity within your reading. And we've got one just dropped out on the floor for you guys, so I'll put that into the pack. So Eight of Thought and Guardian of Emotion. Okay, so then Gemini, I do feel like, yes, things are coming into a full circle for you. Although there is that element of, I do feel like there is an element of you starting to free yourself now. All right, I do feel like over the last few weeks you felt restricted in kind of the situations and circumstances that you're in right now. Okay, now those situations or circumstances I feel are more of an illusion for you. And there are other ways out of this restricted feeling. So stop for a moment and just have a think about different ways that you can get out of this situation or the circumstances that you're in. Like I said, it is coming full circle now, and I do feel like this challenge that you're in, the situation that is making you feel stuck and making you feel unhappy, is just that last little hurdle now of that kind of that full circle. I do feel like this is more of a spiritual growth, and I do feel like this is an enlightenment for you guys. All right, so there may be some emotional times over this next week for you. All right, so what I would say is totally trust in the process. You know, sit in that space and allow yourself to acknowledge it and not hold on to it. Acknowledge it but release it. Okay, so you've set yourself those intentions, and that advice that you're given and that advice that you're receiving is totally true and totally trustworthy. All right, so that information that you're getting is 100%. So following your heart is going to be really key for you guys, Gemini, this week. Now I do feel, like I said, the heart area, I can see that needs a little bit of nurturing then this week, Gemini, for you. All right, start to bring that heart back into those situations and helping you to deal with moving forward. All right, so don't worry about the challenges. Like I said, they're going to kind of I'm going to say they're going to resolve themselves, if that makes sense. All right, but it's about you going on that kind of that carrying on with your spiritual growth, that spiritual journey. That last hurdle is there for you, but it's not going to kind of stop you from reaching this next stage, if that makes sense. All right, of your spiritual growth. So yeah, it's a really good but full-on week for you guys. Like I said, probably a little bit emotional, but again, just sit in that space. Be committed to yourself, be committed to that healing that heart, and just allowing the process to kind of unfold naturally rather than forcing it and trying to push it into place. All right, because like I said, they will reveal themselves and evolve as the time is right for you. All right, so I want to say, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep sitting in that space. It is coming full circle now, guys. So you are kind of, like I said, at that last little hurdle, but it's just that you need to trust that information that you're being given to allow you to move forward, and not allowing yourself to be stuck in that situation of unhappiness. What can you do to change it? What can you do to change that unhappiness feeling? What are the things that you could be doing? Do you need to go out for a walk? Do you need to, I don't know, sit in a meditation? Do you need to go and treat yourself to something? What is it that you can do to change that mindset and allow your spiritual growth to grow even more over this next week? All right, so that is your general weekly reading, Gemini. Like I said, please leave me a like, please leave me a comment. Take what resonates with you, please leave what doesn't for someone else, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.